111. Alrighty, let's see if this works. Oh, turn that off. Okay, this should work. Oh, it definitely works. There we go. Mic check. Oh, this isn't working. Oh, check 1 2. Okay, perfect. This should work in theory, so. There's quite a delay on it, which is really interesting. All right. Why don't we have any MITs? What do you mean? Look at Washington. Okay. Why are they in the briefing room? So this is muted, sorry. In terms of the chat, I'll have a look at it when I can. Otherwise, I won't be looking at it. Right, I'll be busy, of course. We'll see how this goes, though. Why don't I see Nellis? Nah, he's got it showing on that he's covering it. Where's everybody coming from? Everyone's coming from DCA. Oh, lol. Okay. There's a bunch of people doing DCA to Salt Lake. Sorry, I meant Salt Lake to DCA. Let's prioritize the people who are going to DCA so that they can get off the ground now, so that they can make it before the event ends. Relayed. Quen for 3-5, right? Why is Atlanta so busy still? Oh, wait, never mind, I know why. I mean, I don't know why they're waiting. They would just go. They only got one Denver center controller. Hmm. Is Fort Worth getting out? They've actually asked for Fort Worth to go. That's crazy. I don't know. They asked for half the country to come on, so. No, they didn't. Neither's Memphis. I didn't see Memphis on the list. Not that I saw. No, I didn't see that. Who wants Turkish 9 Bravo? Oh, okay, someone do that. Private Air 737 Salt Lake. 5 at area 737 sound like? It shouldn't be. If you have it on light, you'll see the difference. I'm very quiet. Tell. Why is it so quiet? I do. Is he contacting you? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me just... Okay, we'll see how this all works, but it should... Hi there, 737 had some audio issues there. Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. Contact the other Salt Lake now on 13577. Okay, who else was trying to contact me? UPS City 844 Salt Lake Center, hello. Okay, I'm really, really loud. Hold on. UPS 5844 Salt Lake Center, cross... Oh boy. Yes, 5844 cross Spain at 15,000, 250 knot, Salt Lake altimeter is 2987, expect runway 35. UPS 5844. Delta 1647 Salt Lake Center, hello. My CRC just crashed. Hold on. See if I can fix this now. Yeah, it crashed. Hold on. UPS 5844 Salt Lake, how do you hear? Delta 1647, how do you hear? Yeah, Delta 1647, thank you. Cross Gem and at maintain 15,000. 250 knots to Salt Lake, altimeter 2985, expect runway 35. UPS 5844, how do you hear? UPS 5844, cross Spain at 15,000, 250 knots, Salt Lake, altimeter 2985, expect runway 35. Altimeter 2985, expect runway 35.
Salt Lake Center, citation 868, Lima Delta 163 for 230.
Air 868 Lima Delta Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome, climb maintain follow 450. UPS 5844, how do you hear?
450, Lima Delta.
UPS 5844, cross Spain at 15,000, 250 knots, Salt Lake, altimeter 2985, expect runway 35. Altimeter 2985, expect runway 35.
Salt Lake Center, citation 868, Lima Delta 163 for 230.
Air 868 Lima Delta Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome, climb maintain follow 450. UPS 5844, how do you hear?
450, Lima Delta.
Oh, we can hear the background, hold on. Four 44.
Or
Do you want to point out for everybody going through that top layer?
no.
Okay. Hey. we'll see. UPS 5844 contact Salt Lake approach now on 128.6, yeah.
Salt Lake Center, Shan Bravo, good evening, 50360.
Turkish 9, Bravo, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome.
Salt Lake Center, good evening, Clipper 25 Heavy with you at 327, climbing to 330.
Clipper 25 Heavy, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome.
Salt Lake, American 1 with you, flight level 340.
American 1, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. American 1, cross jamming at maintain 15,250 knots. Salt Lake, altimeter 2985, expect runway 35.
Janet 15,250 knots, 2985, runway 35, American 1.
Hello, hello, everybody. Let me just get some space between me and this mic. Air 868, Lima Delta, contact Salt Lake Center now, 135.77, see ya.
13577, see ya.
Delta 1647, descend now, flight level 310.
Alright, down to 310 now for 1647.
New Zealand 361 with you, flight level 340.
New Zealand 361, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome to Center 18, flight 320.
Descending flight level 320, New Zealand 361.
They increase the rate of departure, and that's getting crazy now. You got it, Brayden?
Yeah, I got this.
American 1, descend now, flow 320 for traffic.
20, American 1.
Air New Zealand 361, cross Jammin at maintain 15,250 knots to Salt Lake, altimeter 2985, expect runway 35.
Cross German at 15,250 knots, altimeter 2985, expect runway 35, New Zealand 361.
Ready when you are.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 1647. Do you want us to stick at 31 or jam it at 15?
Jamming at 15, I just need you to descend for traffic.
No problem. Down to 15 for jamming 250.
Alrighty, ship it when you're ready.
Okay, Delta 1647's with you. I gave him an interim of 31, and now he's crossing jamming at 15. Otherwise, Delta 1291 is a handoff from Denver. I'll relay him over to you. Otherwise, nothing else is going on. North flow. Nothing else of note. Any questions?
Yeah, you sending everybody to 3-5 for the most part then?
Yes, yeah. Quen 3-5.
Okay, sweet. Quinn and what's the other ones?
Jazz
Pitt
Pit,
now?
one of those.
Thank you. Yeah, one of them. 3-5, all of it.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, no questions. Fine. HL.
Your control. Delta 1647, contact Salt Lake Center now, 133.9er.
133.9 for Delta 1647, see ya.
See ya. All right.
Good evening, Delta 1291, with you, Dr. Pool 322.
Oh, the 1291 Salt Lake Center. Hello. Welcome. Contact Salt Lake now, 133.9er. See ya.
133.9 for 1291, cheers.
New Zealand 361 MN, your descent maintain for level 260. Air New Zealand 361 MN, your descent, stop descent for level 260.
Stop descent at 260, New Zealand 361.
Team, yeah.
Yep.
What are you telling the cab to do? Because they're confused and I don't know what you're trying to tell them to do.
I'm telling Center he needs to be launching these faster. Like, okay, these next two, there's nothing he can do about that. That's a lost cause. But he needs to get the three following that out in pretty quick succession. Like, they're on radar divergence headings because you got a seagull between two rugged hertz, so you can literally just launch them as soon as you have 6,000 feet. That's how we clear the line.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. He was confused. He was talking about something. I don't know.
Once they pass Romeo, they can just send the next one.
Well, they need radar divergence.
Salt Lake Center, hello, American 4089 340.
American 4089, Salt Lake Center. Hello, welcome.
Salt Lake Center, Bishop 297 for 0410.
JSX 297, Salt Lake Center. Hello, welcome.
Salt Lake 40, Big Sky approach.
For
40.
Go for 40.
Salt Lake
Hey, I'm
Center,
looking
Clipper
to come up
25,
on Big
request
Sky
step away for 5 minutes.
Sage. Is that you?
Yep, that's me. I don't have
That's
anything. It's 2-8s. Any questions?
2-8s, no questions, my control range.
Your control. Call. Right now, I don't have anybody overhead, so you can just go ahead and launch people to Salt Lake, but I'm going to stick. As soon as 41 starts getting busy, I'm going to stick call for release for anybody going to Salt Lake on him.
Okay, so no call for release until you say?
Yep, no call for release till I say.
Sounds good.
Center German Cargo 383 with you flow level 290.
German Cargo 383, Salt Lake Center. Hello, welcome.
Runway 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up and wait, United 497.
Delta 1820, contact departure 135.5.
35.5, so long, Delta 1820.
American 1, contact Salt Lake now. 133.9er.
133.9 for American 1.
New Zealand 361, cross jamming at 15,000, 250 knots.
15,000, 250 knots across Janet, New Zealand 361. United 497 on departure, flying 340, runway.
New Zealand 361, contact Salt Lake Center now. 133.9er, see ya.
133.9, New Zealand 361.
Turkish 9 Bravo, contacts LA now. 12462, see ya.
Contact 12462, 5 Turkish 9 Bravo, see you.
American 4089, descend and maintain flight 300.
Send and maintain 300, American 4089.
Salt Lake Delta 4949 330.
Delta 4949, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome.
Brain, I got another question for you again.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, Cameron, the ATM is telling me to launch the Delta heading 2905. Isn't it 280 for Seagull?
Oh my god.
Yes, it is 280, but he's basically telling you just to go.
Yeah.
Once they pass Quebec, you can send the next one if you give them 15 degrees of variation. You should be able to get a plane out in every 45 seconds. Clipper 25, contact Salt Lake now, 133.
Salt Lake 497, did you give us a handoff?
Yeah, 497, contact departure 135.5.
135.5, 497, appreciate it.
Clipper 25, contact Salt Lake 133.9.
D1 runway 34, right lamp and wait.
34 right lamp, boys, Delta 2291.
Salt Lake Center, good night, Southwest 48, 10 follow 350.
Southwest 4810, Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. So you see where the UPS is? That's Quebec.
Okay.
That's 6,000 feet. Once he passes that point, you can send the next guy, because it's 15 degrees of variation at least.
Okay.
Can UPS get across?
In UPS 5844 heavy cross 134 right at Romeo and contact ground 123.77 on the other side.
Clear across at Romeo 12377 UPS 5844. See ya.
American 4089, cross jam and at 15,000, 250, cross jam at maintain 15,000, 250 knots. Salt Lake altimeter 2985, expect runway 35.
X153.
Delta 2817, contact departure 135.5.
American 4089.
Sorry, go ahead for 48
Yeah, cross jam and at maintain 15,000, 250 knots. The Salt Lake altimeter is 2985, expect runway 35.
Across jam in at 250, 15,000, and we're expecting 35 for American 48. American 49, any chance we can get 3-4 left?
That's a
No.
0% chance.
Roger.
Not the rules, I just follow them. Delta 40.
42.
Go ahead.
You got comms on Clipper 25.
I shipped him to. I'll send it again. Clipper 2-5, yep.
Clipper 2-5, back with you.
Sorry, yeah. Contact Salt Lake 133.9er.
Over to Salt Lake 133, Clipper 2-5.
Okay, he's going again. He said he'd stepped away.
All good.
Delta 4949.
Delta 4949, is that for us?
Delta 4949 cross, jam, and that maintaining 15,250 knots. Salt Lake altimeter 2985. Expect runway 35.
Alright, jamming 15,250 and runway 35, Delta 4949.
Who's that for? Brandon, can we go down too?
Yep.
You just pull me?
Did I pull you up? I'm sorry.
Sorry. He needs to like increase his rate of departure, or you need to swap.
Yeah. I know. I was gonna see if I could take over for a few to get all this.
Please do, because like I don't know what he's
Okay.
not getting, but like that line is never gonna shrink if you don't get on top of it right now.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
You can just switch
take
over
over
to
so you
east
can
for a
see
bit.
No,
See, that's
I'm
why you
just
need
gonna-
that's why you need a separate tower for departures.
Yeah, we just don't have the sign-ups for that yet. Yeah, let me...
Salt Lake Center, Delta 1090, flight level 350.
I'll take over.
Delta 1090 Salt Lake, hello. Southwest 4810 cross jam and at maintain 15,250 knots. The Salt Lake altimeter 2985. Expect runway 35.
Cross German, flight level 150, maintain 250 knots, 2985 and expected 35, Southwest 4810.
American 4089 contact Salt Lake Center now 133.9 see ya.
133.9er for American 4889, see ya.
Delta 786 on departure, turn left heading tree 25, runway tree 4, right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff for Delta 786.
Delta 786 on departure, turn left heading tree 25, runway tree 4, right, cleared for takeoff.
After departure, heading 325, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 786.
Delta 822, contact departure.
Roger, departure, right 22 here.
Delta 828, runway tree 4, right, line up and wait.
Runway 34 right, line up and wait. Delta 828.
Delta 49er, contact Salt Lake Center now, 133.9 see ya.
Alright, 33 Niners, Delta 4949.
German Cargo 383, contact Denver now, 133.52.
33.52, German Cargo 383.
Delta 1090.
New Zealand 361 with you.
Delta 390, cross Jammin at maintain 15,250 knots, Salt Lake altimeter 2985, expect runway 35.
Alright, we're cross jamming at 15,000 at 250 knots and expect 35 for Delta 1090.
28 on departure, fly heading tree 40, runway tree 4, right, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 340, clear to take off 34 right, Delta 828.
Delta 2936, Salt Lake Tower, runway tree 4, right, line up and wait.
Runway 34 right, line up and wait. Delta 2936.
Southwest 4810, contact Salt. Actually, stand by. Southwest 4810, contact Salt Lake now, 133.9 see ya.
339, good day, Southwest 4810.
Delta, to discard.
Tower, American 1, vacating 35 left onto Romeo.
American 1, taxi, Romeo, Sierra, hold short, tree 4, right.
Romeo, Sierra, hold short 3, 4, right, American 1.
Delta 2960, or correction 2936 on departure, fly heading tree 25, runway tree 4, right, cleared for takeoff.
Flighting 325, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 2936.
Southwest 3738, runway tree 4, right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up and wait, Southwest 3738.
Salt Lake Tower, reliable 262 heavy. We're somewhere in this line for 34 right.
North Air, 263, Salt Lake Tower, 11.
Salt Lake Tower, low, Delta 1087 behind that triple.
Delta 1087, Salt Lake Tower, 11.
Salt Lake City Tower, Delta 1234 is with you.
Delta 1234. Delta 1291, Salt Lake Tower, hello, runway 35, clear to land.
35 clear to land, 1291.
Southwest 3738 on departure, fly heading tree 40, runway tree 4 right, clear for takeoff.
On departure, fly heading 340, clear for takeoff, 34 right, Southwest 3738.
Delta 917, runway tree 4 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up and wait, Delta 917.
Delta 786, any further quick change?
J6
Delta 2936, contact departure.
Clear direct approach, B5997.
Delta 828, contact departure if you haven't already. Delta 786, yeah, you should be on departure already, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 786, yeah.
Delta 9, disregard.
Select tower, axiom 300, runway 35, ready to go.
Delta 917 on departure, turn left heading 295, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
295, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 917.
Delta 1362, runway 34 right, to line up and wait.
34 right, line up and wait for Delta 1362.
New Zealand 361, clear the runway.
New Zealand 361, welcome to Salt Lake Taxi, Sierra, correction, Romeo Sierra, hold short, 34 right.
Romeo Sierra, hold short 34 right, New Zealand 361.
And Axiom 300, Salt Lake Tower, hello, I'll get you out in about 3 minutes.
Axiom 300.
Delta 2998, Salt Lake Tower, hello.
Salt Lake Center, United 8810, checking in flight level 350.
Yeah, 8810 Salt Lake Center, hello, welcome. Delta 1090, contact Salt Lake Center now, 133.9 RCF.
33.9 for Delta 10-6.
Salt Lake Center, 5.60 at flight level 330.
Air 526 here, Hotel, Salt Lake Center, hello.
Delta 917, contact departure.
Contact departure, see you.
Delta, correction, Southwest 3738, contact departure if you haven't already.
3738 departure, we'll see you.
New Zealand 361, holding at Sierra.
Anyways, oh my gosh, New Zealand 361, yeah, I'll get you crossing in 3-ish minutes, 2-ish minutes. Waxy 62, runway 34, right, line from the wait.
Line from wait 34 right, Waxy 62. Dan Tower, Delta 1362, on us over to departure as well.
Delta 1362, current contact departure.
What is departure for Delta 1362?
Waxy 42 on departure, turn left heading 260 on R34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 34 right.
Suspicion Lake is getting hammered right
Delta
now.
1234 on R34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 34 right, Delta 1234.
Poor Delta 786.
Yeah, I don't think he.
Waxy 62, contact departure.
Where's departure right? 62.
Delta 1234 on departure, fly heading 340 on the 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
340, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 1234.
Reliable 262 on the 34 right, line up and wait.
34 right, line up, wait, reliable 262.
United 8810, contact Salt Lake Center now, 128.550.
2855, United 8810, so long.
Tower, hello, American 4089, we're on the RNAV 35.
November 135, Golf Delta.
American 4089, Salt Lake Tower, good evening on the 35, clear to land.
35 clear to land, American 4089.
Reliable 262 on departure, turn left heading 260 on the 34 right, clear for takeoff.
260, 34 right, clear for takeoff, reliable 262.
Tower, American 1.
American 1, got it.
Yeah, we're sitting here at 34 right, waiting to cross. Been here about 8 minutes. Any idea? Can we shut the engine down, or?
After this heavy departure, you'll be crossed.
Thank you very much.
Tower, Unit 1840 in the RNAV 35.
United 1840 Salt Lake Tower, hello, runway 35, clear to land number 2.
35 clear to land, 1840.
American 1 cross runway 34 right on Sierra, contact ground on 123.77.
Crossing 34 right at Sierra, no, then over the ground, American 1, thanks.
Air New Zealand 361 cross runway 34 right on Sierra, contact ground 123.77.
Cross 34 right in ground 12377, New Zealand 361, thank you.
Delta 1291 cross runway 34 right on Sierra, contact ground